Hello, everyone. In this video, I wanted to go ahead and cover some best practices when it comes to adding users to your site permissions. So to do this, we just have to head over here to the site permissions and come over to advanced permission settings. And you guys can see right now, this is good. This is what we want. We just want to have these SharePoint groups in place. We don't want to be adding in random users. Now, if you guys have access to a SharePoint at your work, or maybe you're doing some freelance work for a company, if you come into their permissions, odds are it's going to be a mess. So a lot of users just aren't aware that they shouldn't be adding individual users. They need to be adding people to groups. And because of that, oftentimes you will have a endless scroll of users to get through. You'll see like a user here with limited access, user here with full control, user here with read, user here with edit. Like it's such a sloppy mess, and it makes it very difficult to be able to manage things across your site because rather than having to edit things in one place, you're now having to edit them in multiple places because you're not just going to see it at a site level. You're going to see it at a file level. You're going to see it at a folder level. And then if there's, when you see it at a site folder and a file level, it means there's probably unique permissions all throughout the site. And then before you know it, it's just a runaway train of permissions that are not set up correctly. So if you can, which you should, make sure you set up groups, whether it's at a file level, at a folder level, at a site level. Set up SharePoint groups and then add users to those groups. It is take it from me, it is way too difficult to try to manage individual users who are just all over the place. Try to keep users within groups and it'll make your life so much easier.